woman hiding inside from all the storming. This is my suggestion to you. If it's storming and you want sort of a pleasant experience, is there a collection of films, either by the same actor or director or writer, or just a franchise or series that you really enjoy that you haven't watched in a while? This could be a good time to revisit those. Or you could watch some cartoons, which is what this game is about today. We asked for your favorite cartoon character. Here are some of the answers, some of whom may appear in this very game. Hannah Martin going with Bugs Bunny, Dawn Rose 18, Wile E. Coyote, Kelly Cat, Speedy Gonzalez. A lot of Warner Brothers off the start, but Kit Needler loves Mickey Mouse. Tori 33, the Tasmanian Devil. Jody Hillard 484, Marvin the Martian. Isn't that lovely? Arball USC, Minerva Mink. Sizemo, Speed Racer. As someone who worked in anime for a while, all of those noises, that's actually part of the job. You do multiple takes of those to get them right. Enraldo loves Hong Kong Phooey, number one super guy. Dinosaur Fan 32 loves Danny Phantom. That's the favorite. Robster loves Captain Caveman. Amy Fernandez, the Chicken Hawk from Warner Brothers. Such a great character. Blue Eyes 2026, Scooby-Doo. Shantaria, Jerry from Tom and Jerry. Yeah, not enough love for Tom, but we all love Jerry the Mouse. He's very put upon, but he does well. Jedi Junkie 247, Garfield. Onyx Primal says the GOAT is Batman the Animated Series, but they grew up with G.I. Joe and Transformers. Same. Undercover Angel, Yogi Bear, May 3245, Magilla Gorilla, and Bubblin' Brown Sugar. Oh, I missed yours. I didn't write it down. I didn't get to it. I'm sorry. Well, what's up, Doc? It's time for a cartoons edition of Daily Trivia Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. Here's hoping you're smarter than the average bear as you play for today's grand prize. Behold, there it is. It's $1,000, of course, and when you correctly answer 10 multiple choice cartoon trivia questions, even if you've already been eliminated, I will explain it again for those of you who are unfamiliar. If this is your first time, first of all, welcome. If you win the game today, you will get your share of that $1,000, and any bonus SB you pick up along the way are added on top of that amount automatically. You can still pick up those bonus SB even if you don't win the grand prize. In that case, you will be asked to claim them in order to keep them. That's as simple as not leaving early, staying till the end of the game. You will see a claim button appear on your screen. Tap that, and then you automatically get those SB. It's an immediate transfer when you click that button. So be sure you don't leave early. And also, I know it's frustrating when you get a question wrong, but the first time that happens in this game, as long as it's before our final question, you can rejoin to give yourself another shot at the grand prize. And there are two ways that you can rejoin. One is using SB. The other is with a free rejoin. Now, it's one SB to rejoin. If you're going to use SB, that's fine, but you'd rather do it for free. I know you would. So if you click the plus sign in the top left-hand corner of the main menu, anytime a game's not happening, you can get free rejoins by watching videos. It is that simple. Finally, each game we give away five 100 SB prizes to We know that there's some false advertising happening there. All right, let's move on to question number 3 now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Which character is known for singing "Hello, my baby" in his first cartoon appearance? Is it Michigan J. Frog, Porky Pig, or Bugs Bunny? Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. Send me a kiss. Will only sing and dance for him. Otherwise, they get the toss the little ribbit. 73% of you knew Michigan J. Frog was the answer, and here he is doing his dance. He later became the WWB. Cartoon shorts ever made. All right. Of the 27% of you that did not get that one right, almost all of you rejoined. The majority of those people doing it for free, so those free rejoins are out there. They do work. And we are on to question number 4, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is Q4. What is the name of Quick Draw McGraw's alter ego? Is it El Kabong, El Boncaro, or Baba Louie? If you're looking for his alter ego, he's not always Quick Draw McGraw. When he's not working as a sheriff in the Old West, Quick Draw McGraw dons a Zorro-like hat, mask, and cape, fighting evildoers as El Kabong. El Kabong is the answer. 60% of you getting that one right. Well done. That was a little bit more difficult. That means 40% of you have the opportunity to rejoin and hear his El Kabong. And you can see he uses the guitar. That's what he is kabonging people with. He will swing in. El Kabong himself, the great hero of the 19th century. All right. We have gotten, almost 80% of the people eliminated came back in. That is pretty good. So we can move on to question number 5 now. It is worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is Q5. What is the name of the town where the Flintstones live? Is it Quartzville, Bedrock, or Stonyburg? If you're not sure, you can start singing the theme song in your head now. From the town of, right? Come on, you know it. While the prehistoric world of the Flintstones has a bunch of developed towns, the Flintstones live, work, and have adventures mostly in their town of Bedrock. They're a page right out of history. Pretty much everybody knew that one. Bedrock, of course, is the answer. Well done. And at this point, halfway through the game, we still have almost 12,000 people in grand prize contention. That is pretty good. So let's move on to question number 6, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Which of these cartoons was broadcast in Squiggle Vision? Is it the Venture Brothers, Simpsons, or Dr. Katz Professional Therapist? These are all actual cartoon series. One of them was broadcast in Squiggle Vision. You will see what that means soon enough. Squiggle Vision is a crude, squiggly animation style that became popular in the 90s with shows like Home Movies, Science Court, and Dr. Katz Professional Therapist. That is the answer. 63% of you getting that one right. Well done. Venture Brothers more in that classic Johnny Quest style, and then the Simpsons are their own thing altogether. But here is Squiggle Vision. So you can see everything sort of shaking. It sort of squiggles around in frame. Very crude looking. That is Squiggle Vision. That is what that is. So now you know for the future. And of the 37% of you that did not get that one right, almost half of you able to rejoin. Still over 9,000 people in grand prize contention with 4 questions left to go. The next one is worth 1 bonus SB. If you get it right, it's question number 7. Who is He-Man's nemesis? Is it Skeletor, Destro, or Megatron? We're looking for He-Man's nemesis from the Masters of the Universe. He may be a demon from another dimension, but it said King Randor of Eternia once had a half-brother named Keldor, who suffered great... Skeletor is the answer. 97% of you getting that one right. Well done. You knew Skeletor